Hello everyone. We will be discussing about Zoho Meetings app, and I'll be guiding you through the basic functionalities of Zoho Meetings app. First, we'll search for Zoho Meetings and click on the first link, and we will be seeing this page. We can do here go at the top right and sign in. It will ask for your credentials. Once you have entered your credential, you will be seeing this page. Firstly, this is a home page of a Zoho Meetings app. We will get back to it later. We'll go this Meetings tab, and here you can see any upcoming meetings or create instantly new meetings for audio conferencing or video conferencing, or schedule a meeting for later. Let's do schedule a meeting for a test meeting. You can select the meeting type from here, video conferencing if you want to share your webcam, or audio conferencing if you require only voice. There's no requirement for webcams. Set the required dates on which you want to have your meetings. Let's say want to have 6 September meeting on 6 September, and timings are 2 p.m. in the evening for 30 minutes. You can add participants email here and any agenda or the purpose of the meetings. Click here for more options, recurring meetings, every weekly or monthly meetings, end-to-end operation. So only you and co-host and attendees can join the meetings and see what's going on in the meeting. Let's set reminders 15 minutes. All the attendees will get a reminder 15 minutes before the meeting starts. Let's schedule the meeting, and here will the information like meeting link which the attendees can use to connect to the meeting, and you can instantly start meetings from this options also. Let's go back, and here you can see the upcoming meetings that this is the what we created earlier. And here this tab is the past meetings which have already occurred, and here is the personal room which is a personal meeting room. The meeting link and ID is always the same for all the time. And if we go to this webinars tab, here is the webinar. If you can schedule a webinar, a test webinar. Let's create a new webinar. Um, let's say Monday, 9 September at 3 p.m. for 1 hour. Let's go next. If there are any co-organizers for the meeting, you can add them from here, their emails and their name, and the registration for attendees, whoever want to attend the webinars, engagement session file, any you want to any shared documents, or create a poll on which attendees can uh, select an options like test poll, yes and no. Let's add this for a test, and is the email where you can select reminders like 15 minutes before the webinar, and fall or second reminder 10 minutes before the webinar, and follow-up emails like after 2 minutes after the webinar ends. Preferences: let attendees send question without providing their names to allow anonymity, or allow attendees to answer questions, and promote your joining links through any suitable applications you want. Now, the main difference between webinars and meetings is, in meetings, all the attendees can interact with each other, contribute to the meeting, interact with each others. But however, in webinars, attendees cannot interact with each other. On they are only they are in listen only mode in webinar. Only the host can talk, have their mic opens in webinar. Now, if you go to the calendar tab, we can see the here's the cell for test meeting. You can over see if there are any meeting schedules, and if we go to next week, we can see our test webinar we have scheduled earlier on Monday 9 September. And there's also a room section management where you can create multiple rooms, like say test room, and a room for demo video. Let's save that here. And there is the activation key password. So using this details, a person can enter the room. There can be multiple rooms, and people can attendees or people can easily switch between rooms if they have activation key passwords to the room, if there any password set. We have a files section where we can see recordings of our meetings, recordings of our webinars, past meetings. And we have files tab where we can upload any PPTs, PDFs, video files which we want to provide to our attendees. Next, we have analytics tab, which shows our meeting duration, counts, average, how many participants joined. Since we have not yet held any meetings, the session average sessions duration is 0 for now. And same with webinars. Let's go back to home tab. We refresh this once. The home tab usually shows your meetings, today's meeting schedule, but we do not have any meeting schedule for today, so it doesn't show any meetings or webinars. And that's all for the basic functionalities of Zoho Meetings app. You can use this app for quick meetings with your colleagues, friends, and in your any organization, anytime, anywhere. And that's all. Thank you.